It's the Line Makers on Sporting News, presented by Jack Daniels.
All right, folks, on the Line Makers on Sporting News, we might actually fit in this week. We could go to the black hole for the game. We're dressed for it.
I'm ready for it.
Raiders, Steelers. Steelers are 44.5. For starters, let's talk about the number, which has been pretty volatile early in the week.
Yeah, early line come 4. Immediately got bet to 4.5 and then to 5. But came back down 4.5, down to 4. Bookmakers dream early.
Let's talk about the overreactions, Richie. They're just amazing. The Steelers lose to the Broncos, come home in a pretty much a must-win situation, and all the money was on the Jets. Now they've got to go cross-country. This is not a cupcake spot for them.
A must-win situation against the Jets in week 2. I don't know about that, Brian.
0-2, you don't make it. I don't care who you are.
Okay, if you say so. But yeah, they are traveling west. They are going to Oakland. It's a tough game for Pittsburgh. Not traveling well last year in the regular season. First game at Denver. They're only 2-8 against the spread on the road. Now we got another road game and a road favorite. A lot of home dogs. Home dogs doing very well in the NFL this year.
We know Roethlisberger's got the weapons through the air, but they become even more effective when they've got a running game. Redmond hasn't been cutting it. They didn't give Dwyer the ball enough, I don't believe. But the word is Mendenhall is likely to return in this game.
And they're certainly going to need him. It's been a running game. It hasn't been a running game. Roethlisberger carried them against the Jets, against an overrated Jets team, I might add. End up putting the pounding on them. It's one of the reasons that they're 4 in this spot, coupled with the fact that Oakland has flat out stunk it up.
They have, but again, you're talking about a home underdog, and what a tough, daunting challenge that is for the visitor. It looks so easy on paper. The spread is the great equalizer. How bad are the Raiders, though?
Well, Palmer's actually playing pretty well. Threw like 375 in Miami. They only managed 13 points. Now, once again, no running game there either. McFadden has been stopped. The offensive line has not done any good for him. They've been trying some new schemes for the offensive line to make him some holes, but it hasn't been working out. We'll see. NFL's about adjustments, and I think we're going to see a good adjustment from Oakland this week.
44.5 is the total. Richie, if you got me really pressing on this one, I think I'd have to lean to the under. Is there any movement coming on the total?
I think we're going to see some under money in this spot, mostly because the Steelers, the last 10 games on the road during that streak, they're only scoring 16 points a game. I think we're seeing a very low-scoring game here.
It is one of our featured games of the week, so we call on you, good sir. What's your selection here?
Well, I'm going with the Oakland Raiders plus the 4 points. Hope to get a little bit higher, but I don't think I will.
Richie's going with the Raiders. I'll take a shot with the under in this spot. At least on television, it should look great. It'll bring back great memories when you see the Raiders and Steelers get together. We'll see if the two teams can live up to the hype and intensity of those past great matchups.